guys, have you ever thought why does learning English sometimes feels like riding a roller coaster?
Totally. Sometimes you get material like, mm, oh, what's this even for? And the other times like, oh, cool, this is actually fun.
Exactly, a lot of depends on curriculum and syllabus, but many people don't know what different between two.
That's why today we are going to break down about curriculum.
Alright, first question for three of you. What is curriculum actually? In my opinion, the curriculum is like a big roadmap for learning. It's not just about the subject material, but also the goals and even evaluation.
And the syllabus get more detailed, like a weekly grocery list compared to a full year meal plan. The syllabus deal with daily or weekly tasks.
But the characteristic curriculum and syllabus complement each another. The curriculum sets them long-term direction, while the syllabus break down into small, manageable and stuff.
True, and their function is super important, especially in ELT. You can adjust speech, speaking, or listening without knowing what the bigger goal is. The main purpose in ELT curriculum is to shape learners into active communicators, not just knowing grammar, but knowing how to use it.
And fun fact, ELT curriculum are often just based on the cultural context too. What work in Indonesia might be different from what work in Japan, for Japan.
So cool, right? And all of the actually start with the learning needs. So let's take it to the next.
Alright, let's move on. Earlier we talked about what a curriculum and syllabus are. Now we're getting into what's actually inside them.
Yeah, okay. We've got the curriculum. Now, what goes in it?
There are both components, right? Start from needs analysis, objectives, teaching material, learning process, and analysis.
Exactly, it's like practice. You don't need just practice, but you get onions, eggs, and soy sauce. But that make it delicious. Okay, so Maya, let's start with the first ingredients, that is need analysis.
My question is, why is this so important?
Because that's how we figure out what students actually need, like are they learning comfortable for work or to watch K-dramas without subtitles? Or maybe they already good at listening, but like confidence in speaking. So teachers should mention their needs.
Exactly. Some need English for tourists, some for university, and some just want to reply to foreign class chat.
Class. It's not true. These are kind of like detective.
Exactly. We have to investigate their needs. There are three aspects. For first, target needs, second, learning needs, and then situational needs. Target needs are about the end goals. They want to present it in words, write inside, be target.
Right, and learning needs are about how they're learning the best. Do you like the audio, visual, group watch?
And situational needs are about the classroom environment. Do they have an LCD? Is the internet stable?
Plus, study personality matters too. Some are outgoing, some are super shy.
Analyze this questionnaire, observation, interviews, even just small talk. When I did school observation last time, I asked students, why do you want to learn English? The answers were hilarious. Some said they learn how to be a YouTuber, some want to work abroad, and some just to impress their class.
But that's actually useful. But it will help us steer the curriculum.
And it's not one time long. It can be repeated, needs change.
Yep. Today they wanna be a translator, tutorial, bilingual, influencer. Bottom line, don't buy a curriculum without knowing who you are teaching. Teaching without needs analysis is like cooking without knowing who you are feeding.
You might end up serving random to a vegetarian.
No, please don't eat. No.
Okay. Now that we know the need, next we set the goals.
Yep, there are 3 levels. IAMS, goals, and objectives, like in sentence.
IELTS is long term. Like students become confident communicators. Sebab goal.
That's midterm. Like student can have fluent discussion 3 months.
And objective, that's weekly. Like this week, study can introduce themselves for 2 minutes and non-stop.
The key is measurable, achievable, and realistic. That's the point.
Most importantly, objective need to be smart.
Like specific, measurable.
Achievable, relevant, and time-bound smartly.
It's not smart. Study get COVID and teacher lose direction too.
It's like giving someone a mission without math. Exactly, all components of curriculum should connect from needs to aims, from aims to goals, and from goals to objectives. The next teaching materials is not boring if it's just textbook.
Super boring, especially if it's all just grammar tools.
Totally, this day we can totally use videos, song, podcasts, even documents.
But it has to match the level, okay? Don't give middle school kids politic articles from the teacher. And don't forget, we've got something called authentic materials.
Yeah, like real travel, brochures, restaurant menu, or actual news article.
They are feeling more alert and daring. Study filtering the linkage the links actually use.
And you can also use teacher and materials designed especially by the teacher. Oh, nice. Combining both the lesson class and more time.
Especially if it connects with the student interest, like using TikTok lyric to its vocabulary.
Or make out from scenes in their favorite movies. So it's definitely studying, but they are still reading.
Now, the way we teach also really matters. What kind of method we are using?
We can't just do lectures. There has to be discussion, cans, and group text.
Yeah, the teaching method is a big factor that affects how successful the lesson is.
Every teacher is different, but ideally, it's not just talk and chalk.
There need to be variety, like games, discussion, and role play. I love task-based learning, like having students create a mini blog or podcast like this.
Nice. Learning while being productive too.
And teachers also need to know their study learning styles.
Some are visual, they they lack image. Some are kinesthetic, they need move and do things. So teaching approaches need to be flexible. One method doesn't fit all.
If the whole class is silent, then when the student vibrate, maybe the teaching style needs some reflection.
And if it's important to bold in the classroom, athletes provide supportive too.
And the part that makes everyone different, assessment.
Relax. It's not always about exam. It can of expression, project, even self-reflection.
There are three main types: diagnostic, formative, and summative.
So diagnostic is before the lesson to know student starting level.
Yeah. In a party weapons during the lesson. Like take photo, checks are they killing it.
And summative is is at the end. Usually for anchors, but assessment is not just about giving A, B, or C.
It's to help student grow. There should be feedback too.
And don't forget, teacher can also reflect on their teaching based on study results.
If lots of students don't understand, maybe it's not them who need. So assessment is not just about judging, but about reflection and improvement.
So curriculum is more than just a list of material. It's a full package. Who is learning, what the goals are, how to teach it, and how to assess it.
And all the components are connected. Like a puzzle, you need every piece to see the full picture. If even one component is missing, the result can get messy, like watching a K-drama without subtitles.
That's why it's super important to understand the structure of curriculum completely.
Okay, so what do you think, guys? From our terms, our curriculum is not just a dry document, right? Alright, it's like a blueprint for student future. You can just slap it together. It has long-term impact.
And me, as future educators, we have to learn to bring the curriculum to life, not just follow it, but understand and adapt.
Absolutely, because the quality of education is not